This is quality content. Dude is my age. Marcus is my age, and he's got like 50 years of fucking experience.
Because the fuck out of her chest.
Louis Armstrong was the midwife that helped birth ska from the cloaca of punk.
You guys heard it here first at LTN Media. There's packs of wild stray dogs that control most of the major cities. Anytime you just hear, almost the lava. It's like, oh shit, it's about to go down.
What's going on, guys? I'm Dave, and this is Less Than Normal. I had all sorts of stuff that I was supposed to say. It all left my head. The only thing in here is something I've been told I can't say, and we're on Spotify now. Chris?
Look at you listening to higher ups like plea to not say things you shouldn't. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Less Than Normal. I am Chris, and joined with me as always is Bree and Dave. Yes, as you heard, welcome. This is the first official new episode of Less Than Normal that will be on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube as well, but just another place if you guys don't have the time to watch YouTube. We will now have all previous video or episodes on demand through Spotify. So that's fun.
Also, support the
also-
Brotherhood of the Fallen Lord.
Oh Jesus.
I started a cult.
Hashtag not a cult.
Hashtag not a cult. I started a cult in Minecraft, and I'm not saying in Minecraft the way I'm like, I'm going to kill that guy in Minecraft. It's like actually in Minecraft.
It is straight up just Minecraft.
I figured that was an important piece of information to share when informing a
Yes.
potentially large group of people that you started a cult.
Yeah. No, there's some things we'd prefer you not do, and that's to start one in real life.
Blood sacrifice will be easier.
Blood sacrifice. More blood for the blood god.
That's me.
Just stands up like Wayne and Letterkenny. That'd be me.
We were talking earlier today, and for me being the villainous cult leader, I've been nothing but helpful.
Why does that track though?
But I've been helpful in ways that have helped other people murder people. Like,
Why are you just Loki?
I gave away a Smith & Wesson to someone who had just spawned into the server. Like, the first thing he saw was me going, "You want a gun?" And then I handed him a gun.
This is literally, again, just Loki shit.
I do have horns.
I don't need to say anymore. You're just proving my point for me.
What other help? Oh, I taught folks that if you hold an enchanted weapon in your offhand, some of those enchantments will rub off on the gun you're firing because guns are too technologically advanced to be enchanted.
Not with that attitude, yeah.
But
Everything should be
and that's a
possible.
vanilla Minecraft thing.
Well, guns don't exist in vanilla Minecraft.
No.
Well,
But,
crossbow.
If you hold a looting sword in your offhand and fire a crossbow without looting, or a bow and arrow without looting at an enemy, it will drop based on if you had looting of the level of the sword.
Oh no shit, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
just
know
a
that.
vanilla Minecraft thing that they have kind of fixed. Like, it used to work with more things, but it still occasionally works with some stuff.
Poor Bree, her face is not on the screen anymore. It's just her, like she doesn't have her floaty head anymore.
Where I
Uh,
don't know where it went.
oh
I just
well.
happened to notice.
Too bad.
Bree, I love the sweater. First off, that is amazing.
I'm Freddy Krueger today.
God, you're committing to this, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I always sound like this.
Oh, this is going to be a long show. Yeah. How was everybody's weeks? Anyone do anything exciting?
I went to work, and then I went to work again, and then I went to work again, and then I went to work again, and then I got high, and I went to work again.
I
Why must you
started a
torture me?
cult.
You did start a
I
cult.
don't know what you mean, Chris.
Oh God. Ugh. Anywho, yeah. Um. All right. Um. I do. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my boy Miles. As always, you can hear my lovely voice over at Miles on Motorsports, which is live right now. WATD 95.9 WATD.com. I will post it right here.
I found it.
That is not right.
I need to make a better one
Ah,
for all of us because I figured out how to make them better.
Yes, Dave did. I'm gonna
isn't
get
one of
home.
my face enough? Or do we
No,
need to breathe?
I don't know what the heck is going on over on his side. I'm just hearing country music in my ear and I want to die. Um,
Yeah.
oh my god. 3 months in the South was enough for me. Uh, do we want to hear the box office numbers for the week? Does anyone want
It
to take a
could be
guess?
anything.
Well, does anyone want to guess what number one is?
Is this the no? What was last week's? Was it Godzilla? Nope, that was number two. What was number one? Civil War.
Yeah,
Is that still number one?
Banana Republic.
Banana Republic is a store, Dave.
It's also a government type.
What?
A Banana
Don't.
The
Republic is a
nation of.
type of government.
Oh, anywho, yeah, Civil War came in top yet again, second week in a row, making 11 million. Total grossing in the U.S. looks like 45 million so far. Number two in its opening week was Abigail,
Hell yeah.
grossing 10 million opening week, which is really good for a horror movie. um, Number three was Godzilla X Kong: The New Republic, 9.6 million over the last 4 weeks. It's made 173 US, which is that's pretty decent for a monster movie. Number four, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, in its opening week, made 8.9 million. And number five was Spy X Family Code White. I don't know what that is, but
Anime.
oh, it's
Anime.
an anime. Okay. Opening week 4.8 million. Kung Fu Panda still on this list. Ghostbusters still on this. Dune Part 2 is still on this list. It made $3 million last week.
Even though it's on streaming now, but I think it's you have to pay like $20 for it, so that's probably why it's still making money in theaters.
Yeah. Monkey Man, which is number 9 on the list, and The First Omen, which is your entire 10. Shout out Kung Fu Panda in 7 weeks has made $181 million.
Which is really
Nice.
good for a kids movie
Yes. Well, it's
or a
how many adults do
family.
you think actually, went to that? Probably most of them were adults. Yeah,
Well, because I was 8 when the first one came out, so I just had to finish it out.
that's fair.
You
We've
know
got a
what?
couple new
I
movies.
agree.
Dave is now a character in Archer. A couple new movies coming out this weekend. We have Challengers, Zendaya's new movie,
My life.
as well as Boy
Not to be
Kills World,
confused with The Challenger, which exploded just off the launch pad in 1986.
Yes. Two very different stories as well, actually. This one has nothing to do with space.
Although, if Zendaya
Tennis.
is in it and participating in scenes I've heard she's in, there might be a rocket or two that go off early in this as well, if you catch what I'm saying.
I know the
Yes.
main plot involves tennis, but
It's
that's not what
tennis,
stuck
yeah.
out to me.
Oh,
Now I
come
just
on.
hear
That was a
Motley Crue in my
beautiful
ear,
setup,
bro.
Chris. That was just,
It was...
oh.
Anywho.
Ever since she said Challengers, I've been working on that joke.
Oh my
I
god.
know you have. Oh my god. Yes, also Boy Kills World, which is Bill Skarsgård's new film, comes out this weekend. Oh, there's no Jesus movie.
Yeah, there is.
Hold on.
Not another church movie.
What? That
But
doesn't
that
come
doesn't
out.
come out this week.
Yeah.
Oh. No Jesus Christ Revengeance?
No. What is unsung hero? Is this Jesus?
That's close to a Jesus-y movie. It's like this little girl is sick, and this woman who they treat as an angel gets her help. I guess that's what I get from the trailer.
There's your
They
Jesus movie.
close enough.
So
It's good enough.
So I tried to suggest a play for my church when I was growing up. But for some reason they had an issue with the title. It was called The Second Coming Come Harder.
You know what? That's I don't know why they didn't go with that. That's insane.
Disregard my statement about the movie Chris said. I just realized that is a different movie that is I don't remember the title, but that's a different movie. Never mind. I don't know what that movie Chris
This one
said
looked
is.
pretty Jesus-like. Yeah, and then Fall Guy is coming actually next week, which I'm excited for. That movie looked really good.
What movie?
The Fall Guy.
It has Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt, Winston Duke, and other people. Oh, and Aaron Taylor
Johnson. It's like an action comedy.
Wait. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Help me out. I know that name.
Quicksilver in the MCU.
Oh, yeah.
And he's been in
Bullet Sponge.
Like everything.
I love Bullet Sponge. He's such a good actor.
Oh, well, that's yeah. Rip in pieces. Yeah. That's also Oh, that's right. So I finally saw the trailer for Tarot. It looked wild.
It looks kind of
like
dumb.
It's gonna be. It looks dumb. It looks like it's gonna be bad. My kind of horror.
What is it? Oculus 3?
No, I have an index.
Oh, no, like it's the same person who directed Oculus, right?
I think so. It seems like it's the same kind of style.
Because that movie was not good.
It has Ned in it from Spider-Man. That's all I
know.
Does.
What was that show he's in?
Yeah, the vampire movie.
Reginald the Vampire.
Reginald the Vampire. Yes, I want to see that so bad.
Dave, you and I have we have to watch Our Flag Means Death.
We do. Also, something else we need to watch, Chris, and I figured out how to make it happen. There is a movie from Robert Rodriguez that he released on Steam because it's only viewable as a VR experience.
That tracks. That's the most Robert Rodriguez shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Wait till you hear who's in it, because Michelle Rodriguez is on the list.
Interesting. What's it called?
I'm pulling it up now. It's on my Steam wish list. Steam, you're so good at trying to sell me things. Let me see my wish list.
I love just
Workshop. That's not
randomly
it.
in 2021 he directed a fucking music video. Robert Rodriguez.
Just kind
What?
of does shit.
Yeah, fucking another music video for Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Bro. Yeah, I have questions.
Not the Rain on Me music video, is it?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that
Directed by Robert Rodriguez.
that is a very different style than his usual.
Why?
Uh,
I could have swore I just saw it the other day. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck is Alien Extracted? Don't get sidetracked.
okay, so focus, Dave.
Gobby McGobblenuts presents The Art of the Dad Joke Chapter 1. Okay, moving on.
Good enough.
The Limit. It's called The Limit. And it's starring Michelle Rodriguez and Norman fucking Reedus. And it looks cool as shit.
Yeah, it's a short film. Directed by
It's
Robert
$5.
Rodriguez.
So the next time I have $5, we're going to watch it.
That's fair. Interesting. Yeah. This is
But it
new.
looks cool. It came out in 2018 and I had never heard of it until I saw it the other day and I'm like, the fuck is this jazz?
Yeah.
And why do I want it so badly?
Fair.
Robert Rodriguez, help me in getting the drugs off the street and into my body. Genital jousting. All right, moving on. It's another game on my wish list.
the look on Bree's face
Your
is
dicks that
yeah, no,
poke
accurate,
each other.
Yeah.
Genital
Because as one does, yeah. Genital jousting. Anywho, normal transition. Bree, do you have a movie review for us this week?
I do, and I apologize for how excited I am about to get. First, I would like to start my review by saying, fuck you, Spyglass. If you know, you know. Now on to my review. It's for the newest horror movie titled Abigail, directed by Radio Silence, who did Ready or Not, Scream 5, and Scream 6. And I've loved all of their movies. This movie was, oh my god, it was so it was so good. It stars Melissa Barrera, who was in Scream 5 and 6. Why is her Catherine Newton, who she's in a bunch of different horror stuff and supernatural. Angus Cloud, who unfortunately passed away last year. This is his final role. He did an incredible job. Has Dan Stevens, has another dude Kevin Durant, that's it. Has a bunch of people in it. They all do an amazing job. This movie was so good. It was so good. It was so much blood. If you don't know what this movie is, it's about a I don't even know what you call them, just criminals, I guess. They're a bunch of criminals who are paid to kidnap this girl. And this isn't a spoiler, it's the whole premise of the movie. It's in the trailer, everything. They're paid to kidnap this girl. Turns out this little girl is a vampire and starts screwing all of them, starts fucking all of them up, okay?
Yo, that sounds awesome.
It is awesome. There's so
This
much
is
blood.
Abigail?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm on board. I thought it was
horrible.
cheesy horror shit. If it's a vampire flick, I'm in.
Yeah, no, and a lot of people have said that this is a return to form for vampire movies because they blame Twilight for why we haven't gotten any like kick-ass vampire movies in a long time. Like for a long time, we had things like The Lost Boys, Let the Right One In, Fright Night. We had a bunch of those movies, which
I
the
was gonna
director
say
said,
I enjoyed Fright Night.
Even 20 Days of Night was okay.
yeah,
It was 30 Days of Night, the one with Josh
Or 30
Hartnett.
Days of Night, yeah.
Yeah, that was decent.
the directors of the movie said that they took a lot of inspiration from those movies, especially The Lost Boys. So if you like The Lost Boys, you'll love this.
Oh,
Classic.
I
It
love
is
the
told.
Lost Boys is my favorite vampire movie, hands down. Period. No questions asked. The vampire Lestat can take out his dentures and suck my veiny cock.
Smash.
Like
I'm sorry, did I say that out
can't-
loud?
Like I cannot think of a bad thing in this movie at all. I can't think of any negative. I can't think of anything I'd change. Like I guess there's a couple people who have said that there is a reveal in the movie that they said it wasn't bad. It just kind of was anticlimactic, but like it doesn't ruin the movie at all. The acting is incredible. It is hilarious. I was dying in the back. People kept looking back at me like, "Is she okay?" No, I am not okay.
A good so a good vampire movie harkens back to the days of the good monster movie.
True.
They have a lot of the same elements, right?
Yeah.
Because we think back to the monster movies of yore, fucking the creature from the Black Lagoon,
Yep.
and like other creature features like that aren't big monster movies, right? Because those entirely different class. You want to see the monster in the big monster movies, but the monster being sneaky, especially as a vampire and in the shadows, is good.
Yeah.
And
What's
also, okay.
Have you heard anything, Bree, on the Nosferatu movie that's supposedly coming out?
The what is that man's name? The director. He did The Northman. Why am I forgetting his name?
Oh my god, yes. I loved the
Robert
Northman. Also,
Eggers.
Brant.
Robert.
Oh
I
shit.
think it's Robert. Yeah.
I love
I
that.
think it's supposed to be originally both that and a Jordan Peele movie was supposed to be released on Christmas, but I don't know if that's been messed or pushed or anything. But that's the last thing I heard.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I was interested in that. Yeah, Brandy, that tracks. Like, that's talk about Twitch knowing the
I wish
viewer.
Twitch would send me
What up,
Pizza Hut
gamer?
or Taco Bell or both.
Yeah.
But the last thing that I'll say about this movie is that I cannot sing enough praises for the girl who plays the vampire Abigail in this movie. She is like 12, 13, like she's young. She's not young, like child prodigy young, but she's young.
Yeah.
And the only other thing she's been in is she was in that Matilda musical that was on Netflix, and she was great in that. But this, holy crap, when you hire kid actors for like horror movies, it's a hit or miss. It's like
Yeah.
they're either the worst part of the movie or they can be incredible. And they got so lucky. She was creepy. She was able to play like this innocent, like, what's going on, little girl, and then instantly switch over to I'm about to drain all of you. And it's
Sounds like
So the kid from the 06 Omen.
okay. So I was gonna say Danny
creepy.
from The Shining, the kid who played Danny in The Shining, because he
Either-
went from adorable little boy to terrifying as fuck.
Your scale of child actors goes from It Chapter 1 to Bird Box. It
The
Chapter
kids in
1
Bird
being
Box did all
amazing. They did. That movie was so terrible.
They did okay. They were not terrible, and they're not in it enough to ruin it.
That's fair. Just everything about that movie is ruined because the writing was so bad. It's such a bad movie.
That's how I feel
you
about
know-
most of the DCEU.
But
Also,
Sandra
yes, it's
Bullock
just
did her
The
thing.
writing ruined most of it.
yeah.
The directing
Well, Zack-
killed the rest.
Zack Snyder ruined most of it.
Well, yeah, because what he didn't write, he directed.
Yeah.
'Cause I know for Justice League, he started directing it, and then they said we want to go a different direction. Hired Joss Whedon, and then kept the footage from Zack
No.
Snyder.
They
and then-
didn't say they wanted to go a different direction. Zack Snyder's pregnant significant other died, and he went
Oh.
on hiatus.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The statement I kept hearing was that they wanted to go a different direction, and that's why they hired Joss Whedon.
Well, they should go.
So they
should go a
said
different
that
direction.
at the time to show deference to his very sensitive situation.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they do need to go a different direction. Like Zack Snyder needs to not ever touch anything DC related ever again. Stick to
Except
Rebel.
no. If he wants to do, like, if they want to have him do some of the darker Batman's Elseworld stories, I think he could do okay at that. But don't let him make the entire DC universe that dark. Where are my primary colors? Every DC hero but Batman, it's all primary colors, man. Where the fuck are the colors? Why does Aquaman look like a biker who would fuck me in the ass?
He does. I don't know if that's Aquaman or just Jason Momoa.
No, that's just Jason
just
Momoa,
Jason
which,
Momoa.
And then
dude, mad
and then you
props. That
find
is a
out-
look that many people can't pull off, and you wear
But
it like a badge of fucking honor, my guy.
It's so funny because you look at Jason Momoa, he looks like this giant, scary person, but he's just this giant, sweet, lovable human being. And I'm like, how can you be perfect?
He is a 6 foot plus tall fucking man child.
Yeah, he's a
I
child.
have heard him giggle at the stupidest, and he does. He giggles. I've heard that man giggle in bloopers.
Momoa.
He giggles about shit. Like it's a manly giggle. Sure, I'll give him that. He giggles. It's still a fucking giggle. I don't care if it's that's still
I know
a
he's
giggle.
a metal fan, so that has me is he's a metal fan. So
I know he's a metal fan too. You know how I know that? I've fucking seen him. Like a lot of people, you can't look at them and know what music they like. You look at Jason Momoa and go,
that's a big Samoan dude.
That man loves motorcycles and James Hetfield. Those are the two things I know about that man, and all I've done is seen him.
Also has been known to blast Taylor Swift. There's 100% chance that man is into pop. 100% chance.
You know who else blasts Taylor Swift unironically from time to time?
A lot of people.
James Hetfield.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know he does.
Again, James Hetfield is just a fan of music.
Yeah. He's like, we make this music, but
and Taylor Swift writes metal songs, so might as well.
I mean, to be fair, so did Beethoven.
Beethoven, dude. Yeah, I don't think people understood how heavy
Beethoven's
hits,
Fifth is just the nastiest drop you've ever heard.
The only thing it's missing is a double bass pedal.
No. Look at the full orchestra music for it, and there are countertone bass drum lines from the big fucking mallet drums.
Bree's ready to swing that bat at somebody.
I'm gonna go.
Someone's feeling spicy today.
We got Twin Dave.
Today.
Hello, my name is Dave. I'm sexy.
Jeez.
Would you like?
That's my sexy head.
Cheeseburger?
Would you like cheeseburger with fries or bacon? Both. Also, can somebody back me up that the only thing to dip your fries in from Wendy's?
Okay. So there are two things to dip your fries in from Wendy's. The first thing is salt, because they never put a fucking enough salt on them, and then in a Frosty.
I thought you were gonna say the trash.
No. Although you want to know what my favorite condiment I've ever had on my fries, and it was mostly an accident.
What?
It was mustard and maple syrup.
All right, the maple syrup, but not the mustard.
And it sounds weird until you think about it, and then you're like, no, because that'd be like a honey mustard, but like different. And it is.
I don't like mustard.
I don't like mustard either.
Oh,
I'm not a big condiment guy. I really only like barbecue sauce, and that's kind of the rest.
So
I like ketchup.
I how did I manage to do that? So I dipped my fries in mustard. And I hate the hash browns at McDonald's, but you can usually convince them to make you French fries instead when you go for breakfast, because the fry oil's already hot.
Yeah.
There
I was, barbecue sauce on my titties. Best
I
line ever.
I accidentally dripped some mustard onto my flapjacks, so I used another fry to scrape it off, and there was mustard and syrup on my French fry. And it tasted pretty fucking good. So I mixed some more syrup in
God,
with my
Dave.
mustard, and that's how I finished my
Fucking,
fries.
fucking why?
Because
I
it's Dave.
This is true. This is fair.
also put
Yeah.
rosemary and sage on my frozen pizzas.
Why are you such a psychopath?
I'm not a psychopath. I'm a foodie. I like food. I know how to make food taste good.
He's not a psychopath. He's autistic.
Same thing. Well, no, sociopath. Pretty close, actually. Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, if you guys haven't tried the orange dreamsicle frosty from Wendy's, do it. It's delicious.
They have an orange dreamsicle frosty at Wendy's?
Yes, it's so good.
I want an orange
It's-
dreamsicle frosty from
dude.
Wendy's.
Oh, Dave, it's the best. It's the best. You put
It
your fries in
sounds
it.
the best.
Mm.
Oh, fuck yeah. No.
Yeah,
And then
see?
you just eat your fries out of it with a spoon. And
Yes,
extra salt.
dude.
I like
It's
salty
money.
ice cream.
Salty ice cream is interesting because you get that salty and sweet, and it's just clutch.
Dude, okay. So you know what ice cream I have in my fridge, and it's the one I get most often?
Salty caramel.
Sea salt caramel and dark chocolate espresso.
Interesting.
So it's salty and sweet and bitter and coffee-y. And it's amazing.
That's a lot of ease. Yeah, Dave likes to get real intimate with the mic.
It reminds me of your mom.
Anyway.
Anywho.
And this is where I push a button and go away.
Well, we need you to not go away. We actually need you to stay here.
I'm
And
staying
now-
where
Because,
I'm at. It's my desk that's leaving.
Oh, I thought it was your chair going down.
No, it's his desk going up. The Deadpool and Wolverine trailer dropped the other day.
And we're all gonna watch it together.
Except for those of you on YouTube and Spotify, because we don't want the mouse to come for us. Their
Actually,
people
you
have
can.
scopes.
No. Trailers are fair use, and it's free advertising for them. Nobody gets mad at you for showing and then discussing a trailer.
Unless it's
Fair enough.
Including Disney.
Because Universal
Yeah.
will come for you.
Universal will come for you. Don't do it, Dave. Don't do it. Avoid it. Feel better?
The only thing I can think to look up now is Wendy's Frosty.
Speaking of coming for you, where's Deadpool and Wolverine? I don't know. I tried.
Oh, you have a new game for me? Oh boy.
Told you, you're not welcome here.
Because don't. The problem is if you suggest something to me, then I'm going to find out what level you're at and then go crazy like I did with Candy Crush, and I caught you in like 2 months. She was on like level 1000. I got there in like 2 months. Modern
I'm at
Community. I will have to check that out.
These are my
I'm at
friends.
level, like 4,000, I think.
That's nuts. Yeah, I'm real competitive. So
You want to
That's a
get to
catch,
level 4,000?
do not fucking tempt me, Bree.
Hello, chat. Are you ready to listen to the thing when we have a good time?
Yes.
My wife.
I fuck your wife. I fuck your wife.
Level 223. Dude, you don't understand.
All right,
the
let's watch this
fucking-
because I had one fucking job last night before today, and guess what I don't remember doing, but
Speedrun
remember starting.
Skyrim. No, there's yeah, that's one gamer that's not gonna happen.
Oh, anybody can speedrun Skyrim in under 15 minutes.
That's fair.
Any percent gamer? Because a game over screen is still an end screen. And I can die in Skyrim in less than 15 minutes.
Same.
It's close because of the massive fucking cutscene at the beginning. But
For you, Dave,
for
yes.
you, Dave,
but
yes,
only
but
you.
only you.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy.
Screw
Oh.
it.
Whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over
Whiskey
40.
dick
You
of the
don't want
claws.
this. Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Whiskey Dick of the Claws happens in Wolverines over
I'm about
40.
to lose everything
Hold
that I ever
on.
cared about.
Go back. Did I just see the 20th Century Fox logo buried?
I'm about to lose.
Yes, yes, you did.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm about to lose
They're in the
everything that I
place
never
where
cared
Elias
about.
was, I think.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence.
It's Dogpool.
Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Oh my god.
One big
How-
takeaway immediately. Why
What?
didn't Logan's claws cut through Wade's sword?
That's a good question, Dave.
I'm thinking our friend got some toys, A, and B, let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go. Also, we see the return of the Ancient One.
That's not the ancient one.
That's not the ancient
Oh.
one.
Who is that?
From what I've seen online, that is, I can't remember her name, but apparently that is Professor X's sister.
Oh shit! We just bringing them all in.
Likely, no. It's worse than that, actually, because it's likely Professor X's sister after she gets possessed by Magneto,
Oh no,
which
we get
is
Michael
why she was
Fassbender
able
back?
to control Wolverine.
that's fair.
She has similar powers to her brother, but she's more telekinetic than she is telepathic. However, when Magneto takes over her body, because if I remember right, he does in one arc, he can still only affect ferrous fucking metals because he has a
That's funny.
psychological block that won't let him fucking control other shit, even though the body can.
That tracks. That tracks.
And also, I feel your pain. They won't let me do cocaine here either.
Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, but I can't.
But I can't. Will you help me
Um,
hide a body?
Also, can we?
Come on and don't be
There's
lame.
not much more fitting than Madonna in a fight scene. It's like I'm I'm here for this.
No. I disagree with the song choice there. I agree that it should have been Madonna, but it should have been like a virgin.
Like a virgin? Okay, that's fair. That would have been funny. Oh,
Marvel, I'm fun employed. Hire me.
they had Dolly. They had Celine Dion. Oh, so great. I'm so hyped for Deadpool. Uh, yeah,
I'm just
that's fair.
glad that the leaked photos that came out are in the trailer. There have been no other leaked photos, so I am happy because all the leaked photos was of them on the beach with the 20th Century Fox logo. So no
I'm
more
I
just
don't
leaked
think
saying.
that's a
photos,
beach.
please.
I think that's the place at the end of time where Eliath was.
That could
Wherever
be.
they are.
Well, I
Because
mean,
they're
and you also
interacting with
see
the TVA.
the TVA, so somebody might get
Yeah.
pruned.
So it's perfectly conceivable that Wade did something stupid and they both got zapsticked.
That's a good chance. There's a good chance.
And yes, I'm calling out Wade on that one because it would be Wade
that
would
did
be the
something
one that would
stupid.
get them zapped to the end of time and space.
Yeah. Also, we see a sorcerer portal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's not super surprising though.
No.
Especially considering after the publicity the portals got during the events of the snap.
Yeah.
And of the events post snap in the comeback fight where like
Called
the
the
army
blip, Dave.
showed up through all the
We gotta
portals.
call it what it's actually called. It's called the blip.
What the blip? What the fuck ever? I can't remember everything all the fucking time, okay?
Well, that's what I'm here for.
But all of that being said, a lot of laymen saw that and went, how do I do that?
It could be Ned.
Could be Ned.
Could be Ned.
I just want it to be Ned. It's not Ned. but I want it to
Conversely,
be Ned.
Yeah, the giant
the giant Ant-Man
head
head
too.
was hot. And once again, we see a dead Steve Lang. I told you. I told you that this phase would be dominated by Ant-Man being dead, and I've been correct so far. He died like 400 times in Quantumania.
He did die like 400 times.
In the
But
weirdest
that's the villain
goddamn
we can't
ways.
talk about anymore.
Oh, has it gotten that bad now?
Bruno,
No, I don't think it's.
no.
I don't think it's
We
gotten that
don't
bad yet.
talk about Bruno.
But no, you want to know who I think it is with the ring?
Ooh.
Deadpool.
He
You know
would.
He
what?
just steals shit from people and uses it.
You would be the one to get the ring.
And Deadpool's been shown
100%.
time and time again, he is the one character in the Marvel Universe that can just use anything and it works.
Works. Yeah.
So,
Like,
this
there's
trailer-
usually some trial and error. Like, he probably lost an arm to it trying to move 5 feet in a comical scene where his arm gets lopped off and it's over there now.
There's a good chance.
Right. But then he figures it out. One of the benefits of being Deadpool is you kind of just get unlimited do-overs. He sort of can't die.
So, does this trailer confirm that this version of Wolverine is not the one that we know? Because I know he dies in Logan, but like this could take place at any time.
Hang on.
Don't know.
I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to go, that makes so much sense. Logan doesn't exist in the same timeline as the rest of the X-Men movies.
It doesn't?
No.
No. So even the
Because
X-Men
where
movies
they
are
start,
multiversal.
where they start in Logan is the starting point they would be at if, and only if, to my understanding, they had lost in Days of Future Past, but they won.
Yeah.
I watched Logan once, cried my eyes out, and never watched it again because I can't
Yeah,
do that. I can't do
That's
it.
yeah,
fair.
because he gets
Logan's an
blatantly
Elseworld story.
killed.
But also, I would like to point out that after the Old Man Logan story arc, Deadpool resurrected that character in
Yeah,
the comics.
yeah.
Because Deadpool's a dickhead,
So
mostly.
it could be the Logan that we've
Uh-huh.
known.
It could
Okay,
just be
because
Logan from the movie. Yeah,
No.
I was
I
like,
think it
no.
is Logan from the movie Logan where he failed because of the scene where he's like, I'm no hero and all that shit.
yeah.
Because he was like, he failed his world, and I was like, okay, so are they talking about the Logan movie? But then I was like, wait, but he dies at the end of that, so I'm confused.
I think they're
It could
talking
be.
about the Logan movie. And I think he
Okay.
undeaded him.
So do I need to rewatch that movie? I don't wanna. I can't do it.
I'll watch it with you, Bree. Watch
I think
it
you
with
need
me.
to rewatch it for one specific reason because there's a character shockingly absent from the trailer, which is the first character I imagined I would see in the trailer, and it has me kind of concerned.
Who?
X-23.
Where the fuck is X-23?
Oh God.
That's been rumored, but you can't listen to rumors because No Way Home rumored everybody in existence. So rumors are true.
Oh, so the rumor sources that I pay attention to only said the people who were in the movie, save there was a rumored Gwen Stacy and Kirsten Dunst cameo, which I've heard was planned, but there were scheduling conflicts with one of them, and the scene didn't make sense with only one of them there.
Yeah. The only thing I care about is the fact that we get to see Dopinder and Peter again, because those are two of my favorite characters in the Deadpool movies.
I just hope we get to see Bob again. Hydra Bob?
Well, we might.
Because he's in the first one, but I don't think he's
Yeah.
in the second one. No, he's in the second one. He's a prison guard.
Oh, that's right.
Isn't he?
I think
he
so.
is. I hope he joins X-Force in the third one.
Yeah, I mean that. I'm curious on how what that's going to be. I really want to know if this is the movie that they just tie all the X-Men in.
Oh yeah.
If they're just not gonna wait and they're just gonna do it.
So this is, I don't think they're going to tie all of the X-Men in. I think they're going to make it possible for the X-Men to just start appearing in other properties, like they kind of already have anyway.
I don't think it's a coincidence that X-Men 97 is coming out. Right, it's out now, but like it's coming and the episodes are going along right before Deadpool and Wolverine. That's not a coincidence.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fuck. No. They're finishing the X-Men cartoon storyline. And with that costume, that is the fucking Wolverine from the goddamn cartoon.
But isn't that Wolverine short? Hugh Jackman is not short, and that's what a lot of people are mad about when every time Hugh Jackman plays Wolverine, they're like, Wolverine's supposed to be a short, burly dude, and
Wolverine's supposed to be an entire 12 inches shorter than Hugh Jackman.
But it's
Wolverine is canonically
Hugh
5'2".
Jackman. I don't give a shit.
So well.
I don't give a shit what people are pissed about. It's Hugh fucking Jackman. That is Wolverine. I will die on that hill. Y'all can fucking fight me. I will win. You can fight me.
And
Look, I just want them.
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
He
will always be Wolverine.
Jai Courtney is Dakin.
Jai Courtney is as Deadpool, or not as Deadpool, as Wolverine would be a good move too.
Well, so Dakin is Wolverine's son.
Leif Schreiber from Logan?
Huh?
Isn't
Leif Schreiber?
Doesn't he play his son in Logan? I could have swore. Or maybe he's in. Is that not? Oh.
He plays fucking Sabretooth.
Then who plays?
Nobody plays his son. Dakin does not appear in Logan.
But isn't
Dakin has
that
yet to
like?
appear in live action.
But isn't there a character in Logan who is like born from kind of Wolverine's DNA?
X-23. It is X-23.
X-23.
No, isn't there
X-23
a
is a clone
male
of Logan.
character? I know, but isn't there a male character in the movie that's the
No.
same thing?
They talk about a male character. They never show one.
Okay, then
Ah.
I was like, isn't that the character that
But that would
kills
be
him?
Dakin, because he's like 6 or 7 years older than X-23. So at the time Logan was happening, he would have been in his late teens, early 20s. Because X-23 was probably between 10 and 12.
Okay, maybe I do need to rewatch this movie, and I will die on the inside.
Well, don't die on the inside.
Watch Endgame again, too, while you're at it. Tell me which one
No.
feels worse for science.
No. I have watched Endgame so many times up until the screen turns white. As soon as he says I am Iron Man, screen turns white, I cut it off. I skipped through Black Widow as well. Can't do it.
That's fair. I like Black
Actually
Widow.
no.
Black Widow is really
I
good.
mean, I'm talking about like the end game when she
Oh
goes.
yeah.
Yeah, no, skip over that part. And actually, no, I make it to Thanos dusting and then I turn it off.
See, okay, so here's the thing about the Black Widow versus Hawkeye on the cliff edge.
I was mad either way. I love both of them.
No. Hawkeye's a selfish prick, and I hope his hot ass wife leaves him.
No,
Jeez.
I love Clint so much, and I
Same.
would have as soon as I realized it was both of them going up there. I was like, no.
You gotta lose one.
Oh, no. I love them both, too. But between the two, Clint is Natasha's family. So if Clint
Yes.
dies, Natasha has no one. Also,
She had
Clint's
Yelena.
wife and children lose their husband and father. If Natasha dies, Clint is sad. The audience is sad. The team
Hulk
is
threw a
sad.
chair.
But
They
nobody
all threw a
else is
chair.
really going to care.
She
Hulk
had
did throw a chair.
Didn't she have a memorial in Hawkeye that Clint goes and looks at or
Yeah.
something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, people were sad. I was sad.
Well, he's not saying
No,
that
no,
people
but I'm saying-
weren't sad.
I'm not saying that people weren't sad. I'm saying the impact would have been
Clint
more
had
impactful at a deeper
Clint had
level
more
to more
reason to
people
live.
had Clint died.
Yeah, Clint had more reason to live.
But for her personal story, it was a bigger sacrifice just for
Oh,
her
yeah.
own personal story.
Oh no, big agree. But I'm saying it was stupid for Clint to ever even consider himself.
But that's just
Yeah.
Clint. That's what he does.
Yeah, he didn't want to see his best friend
Oh
throw
yeah,
herself off a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
a real weird sentence to say on the internet without context.
I'm sorry.
Although I'm waiting for someone to start LTN Media out of context Twitter channel or Twitter account.
And we all get canceled.
No, not all of
Yeah,
you.
we're-
Anything cancelable, they'll just blame on me.
Dave will be our scapegoat. It's fine.
I'm too stubborn to let anyone cancel me, so you know.
Dave's too dumb to die.
You can't kill me. I'm already dead.
I'm already dead.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're
in one. Now I want to go watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
I did watch Blade 2 the other night.
Did you?
Did y'all finish Blade after I went to sleep? Because
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
the last thing
Oh,
I remember is when the cop shows up in her apartment. That is the last thing.
Yeah.
I was in and
Yeah,
out.
you passed the fuck out, dude.
The last thing I remember is a murder most foul.
Like I was trying to keep my eyes open, but then I was in and out. And then you were like, "There's 45 minutes left." I said, "Huh? Wait a minute, what?"
Yeah,
Where did
'cause
the
I
rest
was
of the
like-
movie go?
It's like almost a 2-hour movie.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
and
I
it didn't help.
remember
We watched it with ads, and it made it longer.
All three of them are on Sling with ads too.
Mm. perks of having YouTube TV. I don't need to
But I
can
just watched them on DVD because
All right, well, not all of us are lucky enough to have a DVD player in our computer, Dave. I don't have a disc
I don't have a
drive.
DVD player in my computer. I have a Blu-ray player in my computer.
My God,
Oh,
please.
fuck!
That's instant karma for bragging.
I was like, I just have a
Hello,
Blu-ray player.
It's me, Sir Humble Brag.
Oh, if it makes you feel better, the Blu-ray player is the oldest part of my computer.
No, Dave, that doesn't make me feel better at all. How's your hand, buddy? You okay?
You gonna make it?
I'm not bleeding.
This is good news.
I did
Nothing
dislocate
broken?
my finger.
Did you?
Yep.
If you're gonna
Did you guys hear
Breathe.
that through the microphone?
Yep. Through the nose. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You good?
I will be. It hurts.
Buddy, wrap that thing. Do you have any medical tape?
Nah, you got to deal with it, man.
That's not.
Otherwise,
no,
it atrophies.
That's not. What? It's a finger, bro. You're gonna
It's my
use
clicking
that.
finger, man. I got to keep that shit
Hold
worked out.
It's got to be at full pace, full power. I've been working this bitch out for years. No breaks. Why did I just become Courtney freaking Miller? I'm on every drug imaginable. Mostly Windex. Anywho. Music time.
Hey, guys. I just want to let you know that Courtney freaking Miller and Courtney Miller probably have sex with each other.
You know what? Okay, so not putting it past those two. At all.
Oh, you know he put on the wig as a joke once, and she said, no, keep it on.
Keep it on.
As a joke.
Then
the joke went too far, and neither of them would stop their commitment to the bit.
Because that's just Courtney and Shane.
They're that dedicated to the craft. They will suffer
They are
through intercourse with one another while making jokes.
They're officially my favorite internet couple.
Fuck you. You work with an internet couple, you prick.
My favorite is Dave in Danger.
Oh, we love you too, Bree.
See, I know Dave well enough that I don't have to kiss his ass. I'm kidding. I'm totally
Music
kidding.
time.
Right, he doesn't have to kiss my ass. He knows I prefer it when he licks.
Anywho.
He's a good boy. He gets a surprise.
Anywho, music
Un
time.
Kinder Egg.
Bree, what's your song of the week?
My song of the week is called Wannabe by Glorilla featuring Megan Thee Stallion. It just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's a banger, and I love it, and I love them, and I love them, and yes.
You back? Welcome back.
Who, me?
No, Bree went away somewhere.
Oh.
She went to the place that all people do when they I'm not gay panic, but gay gush over people, celebrities.
You said gay. My first thought was like, Chris, don't let me bring up Izzy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
From
Bree and I get
Shadowhunters.
real thirsty on Sunday nights when we watch a TV show together.
Oh, okay.
We're like, yeah, this entire cast is hot. This is not cool.
This is not fair. Why are you all hot and why are you not all in my bedroom?
Look, you want to know what show like 90% of the cast is hot in, but it's an older show, but I feel like it doesn't get enough love? And I think you would both like it.
Charmed.
The Dresden Files.
I don't. Maybe you've talked about it a bunch. I don't know enough about it to have any.
I've not
comment
heard of it.
in whether or not I'd watch it.
It's good.
Anywho,
It's like your
Dave, what's
slutty
your...
vampire show, but different kinds of magic.
There's
And
more
slightly
than
less
just
slutty, but only sometimes, because like at one
there's more
point
than slutty
he
vampires. There's
does bring a
slutty
woman home and
werewolves.
she handcuffs him to his bed and ends up getting a demon summoned into his house or some shit.
There's slutty
So,
fair
like-
folk. There's slutty demons. There's slutty shadow hunters, which are demon hunters.
There's
They're
The
slut-
Winchesters
everyone's-
are shadow hunters.
yeah.
I'd fuck yes.
You just had. Anywho, we're getting off topic.
Aneurysm.
Music.
Dude, fucking what? Out of, I cannot wait to clip that and put that somewhere because out of context, Dave just going aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
Sorry, I feel like if I'm going to have one, if I say it, it'll relieve the pressure.
It's like I have a random clip that's never been used, but I will use it. It's an asset saved on my
Sandwich.
computer that Dave just saying sandwich.
Sandwich.
And then I have
Finally.
one of Wes saying, "I'll kill you for it."
Kill-tacular.
I have
Your
one of
mother's
Danger's screaming,
laundry.
"Stop hitting me!" Oh, dude, we had so many.
Dave,
I have so many
what's
good
your song
assets
of
from
the-
Super Secret Craft. Yeah, what's your song of the week?
My song of the week?
Yes.
It's Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas.
Good song.
It has been my song of the week before. But it's also my song of the week again.
That's fair.
Because I have listened to it a lot.
Fine.
Because
It's a good
it's
song.
good.
It's good. I also
My
went with a
honorable
new song.
mention is Rob Thomas, who features with Santana in the hit song Smooth.
Also,
we've
is
done
the lead singer of
we've done
Matchbox
Santana
20.
as musician of the week. And Matchbox 20 is okay.
will not be a musician of the week. I'm sorry.
But because of his vocal talents, I feel like Rob Thomas deserves his honorable mention, if not for what he did in Matchbox 20, at least for his contribution to the song, the hit song, Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas, because it is so good. Like, it's one of those songs I just randomly turn on. Like Two Princes by Spin Doctors or Runaround by Blues Traveler.
They've also jumped the gun, totally skipped the end of the segment.
I'm combining my
song.
segments today, whore,
Wow.
because they're
So
related.
impressive. Yeah, can I just say my fucking song of the week, Dave?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is going so well, you guys. This is just
thought you
normal
went
Wednesday
first.
for us. I didn't get a chance to go. My my song of the week is a new one as well.
People on the wall.
It's from the band Halocene. It's called Just Won't Die. It's fucking insane. The music
it's
video
fire.
is sick. The song is so good. The vocals are amazing. The instrumental portions, everything about it is amazing. Go listen to it. They're fucking killer. Okay, Bree, what's your music corner?
All right, for my music corner this week, when we talk about pop artists who ruled the 2010s, you get your Katy Perry, you get your Miley Cyrus, you get your Ariana Grande, you get your Lady Gaga, and all of them are fabulous. But you know who we don't talk about enough, who earned and needs her flowers because she is incredible and I love her?
Bruno?
That would be the one, the only, the incredible Kesha.
We love that show.
Oh, fuck.
She-
Oh,
Why are you
fuck.
still down on the floor, Dave?
Oh, fuck. I'm busy.
Hand check.
There's the other one.
Bree, hand check.
Darwin doing me dirty.
There you go.
She rolled the radio airwaves with her hit singles TikTok, Die Young, Blow, Live While We're Young, and so many others. But she really got started all the way. She got signed to her first record label in 2005 when she was 18. but she really hit the pop scene in 2009 when she featured on Flo Rida's Right Round. She has since earned 2 #1 albums on the US Billboard 200 and 10 top 10 singles. Her 2009 song TikTok was the best-selling digital single in history, selling over 14 million units internationally until unfortunately it was passed in 2011. Her career hit a halt due to a lot of personal stuff I can't get into right now, but she did come back bigger and better than ever. And with her album Rainbow in 2017, which featured her song Praying, which got nominated for a Grammy and should have won. Love you, Ed Sheeran, but that song was so much better than Shape of Your Body or whatever. And
I mean,
was one of
both
her
two killer songs.
it was one of her most personal songs about all of the stuff that she went through in her personal life. Um, and my favorite thing, and the whole reason that she is my music corner this week, is because at Coachella, she did the most boss bitch move and appeared on stage with Renee Rapp and performed TikTok, changing the lyric wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy to wake up in the morning and like fuck P Diddy. And that is the most iconic boss bitch move I have ever seen in my life, and I am in love with her. And Kesha, you are iconic, you will always be iconic, and call me. Got it.
I mean, listen, you got to shoot your shot.
Hey, Kesha, we're the same age. Call me instead.
I'm just happy to be here. That's my
Also,
that's
Bree,
my
you
whole
should look
gimmick.
at my message in the Showtime chat.
I did.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And that's why I had to stop while I was reading to be like, oh my
Okay.
god.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Dave's
Okay,
being a
well,
good boy. Dave's
now that,
being a good
now
boy.
that we can skip Dave's segment of honorable mention
I
because he
have
already
more to
fucking
talk
did it.
about.
Okay, keep
I
you
need
go
to explore
ahead.
the virtues of Rob Thomas. Did you know that Rob Thomas is a follower of the Brotherhood of the Fallen Lord?
Stop trying to promote your stupid Minecraft cult.
Stop trying to make cult a thing. It's never going to happen.
Oh.
I mean, it has happened. I
It
almost
currently
renamed my little
happens.
town after a little town in Texas.
No, Jane.
I didn't, but I genuinely thought about it. And I'm like, I think the only people who are going to get that joke will probably be upset by it.
You know what? Or us who will just giggle at it.
Right.
Continue your Rob Thomas love. Unless
But
you
no,
have
Rob
nothing.
Thomas is, oh, let's forget about it. Like, it's Smooth is such a good song. Rob Thomas is so good. Smooth is so good. It's all amazing. Go listen to Smooth, the hit song from Guitar Man and Vocal Boy. Santana and Rob Thomas.
What just happened there?
I just got really fucking high about 10 minutes ago for no apparent reason.
I was gonna ask, hi, how are you? But I was like,
Guys, I don't know what happened. I've been fine all day, and then all of a sudden it's like, by the way, you're super fucked up. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna roll with it.
You know what? This tracks. We're here for this. This is life. This is what we're
Go
doing.
listen to the hit song Smooth, new from Rob Thomas and Santana.
Oh my god, yes. That song came out 1999. And watch out for the Y2K craze.
I wasn't born. Because y'all are
we
old.
We lost Dave. There he is.
I fell on my bed. I went to the dying corner.
We finally actually went to the dying corner. So with that, I think it's time to talk about our musician of the week.
It is. Our musician of the week this week.
He's just gonna step all over my toes all
Their
day
name
today.
goes without saying. So let's talk about how good they are. They're real good. Like I don't need to tell you how good they are. They're awesome, and that's all there is to say.
They wrote the hit single "Smooth."
This
By
hit single
Santana
smooth by
and
Santana and Rob Thomas.
Zombies.
Oh God. I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna do that bit for days now because now it's just gonna be stuck in my fucking head.
It's a
Hang
it's
on,
a
I have to
great
go.
bit.
I have to go tell my mom about this new hit single I just heard. And I'm gonna record it.
I just got out of a time machine. No, so our musician of the week, like Dave said, this is someone who goes without saying, you know who this person is. There's not a person on the planet who doesn't know who this person is.
I mean,
It
there were
is
probably a couple. Sorry.
Yeah, but he's everybody's uncle, so I would
Mhm.
imagine by now everyone knows. It is the iconic Snoop Dogg. I don't need to give you
OWD.
another reason other than it's fucking Snoop Dogg. Um, Everyone knows his original start in the early '90s, um, doing a couple songs with Dr. Dre that helped get him off the ground to become the icon that he is today.
He
Um,
did a song with Big Time Rush.
He did do a song with Big Time Rush. He was also in the movie Pitch Perfect 2,
He
recording a Christmas album. He's also gone as
he
Snoop Lion and released a reggae album.
he also casually hangs out and bakes with Martha Stewart.
I'm
And
sure that's
smoked
not all
weed
they're
with
doing.
Willie Nelson.
He smoked weed with everyone.
He smoked weed with the cast of Big Time Rush.
Did. Yeah,
No, no,
I
no,
bet you
no, no, no. That was Christmas
he came
candy.
out
They
as
were
like
doing Christmas candy.
it's Christmas candy. He did make an awesome cookbook. That's right. Snoop is the
And then
man.
last year he said he was giving up weed, and then that was just a marketing campaign for something. Everybody was,
He was giving up smoking.
that's what
It was for a smokeless fire pit.
Fucking
Because
bastard.
And I was like,
everybody
yo,
knew he wasn't.
actually, I almost bought one because they're pretty fucking cool.
Dude, if
No
you
one
want to smoke,
believed that.
okay. Motherfuckers be buying smokeless fire pits. Same motherfuckers be buying flavored fucking water. You want a smokeless fire pit? I got a bottle of dehydrated water in a can, I'll sell you. It's an empty fucking can, just add water.
There is actually water in this. I thought you wanted an ice cube. That's cold on my teeth.
If I haven't already done it somewhere, we need to sell dehydrated water in a bottle, water bottle merch.
That is terrific.
If I haven't already done that on my store, we need to do that in ours.
It needs to be on our store. Yeah.
Or fuck it, we'll put it in both. If it's already in mine, we'll just do a different design and put it in ours too.
For real. Shout out to Snoop and him and his wife have been married since like 97. So they have 4 kids. One of his sons played college football. I think he went to directing school.
I thought you were gonna say lacrosse, because you got to mention every time somebody plays lacrosse, this person played lacrosse.
No, that's just Method Man. Which is still awesome. I know he is he is the cousin of like everyone.
He's the uncle of everyone.
He is. I feel like we don't need to say much more on Snoop because it's fucking Snoop, bro. This dude was
Drop it
on
like it's
WrestleMania.
hot. Drop
He
it
was
like
on
it's hot.
commentary at WrestleMania just to promote his new drink it's a collab with Dr. Dre, and this is a real thing. It's called Gin and Juice. It's a real thing.
It sounds delicious. I
He
like
has the
both gin
craziest
and
flavors.
juice.
It's like there's like apricot and like citrus and like passion fruit, and I'm like,
Ooh.
they didn't have these flavors in the hood. What are we doing? Y'all bougie now because you got money?
Yes.
The fuck?
And they're allowed to be. Motherfucker, you worked your ass off, get where you're at. Drink shit you like the taste of. Fuck Old
But
English.
dude,
it tastes like drain cleaner.
Yeah, that shit's not good. You know,
It's so bad.
Even on the WrestleMania broadcast, like he's on commentary talking about smoking weed with Pat McAfee and Michael Cole backstage. before WrestleMania started, I was like, Snoop walk out with this belt because he's a WWE Hall of Famer, and he walks out like he owns the place, and 70,000 people went crazy. Because you see Snoop
Snoop
Crip walking down the fucking down the WrestleMania ramp. It was like, this is amazing.
Snoop Dogg has completed life. He is now doing side quests.
He really is.
Dude. Snoop Dogg is like everyone's favorite grandma.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker became Snoop Grandma real quick, fast, and in a hurry, and in a way that I absolutely love.
Snoop is the like confirmation that cool doesn't have an age number or like an age limit.
Yes, it does.
No, cool does
It's
not have
dead.
an age limit. Oh, dead. Yeah, I don't know, because there's some dead people that are still pretty fucking cool.
No, they were cool. Now they're dead.
Fun fact:
You
Snoop
can still
Dogg was
be
in a
cool.
horror.
Snoop Dogg was in a horror movie. That's
He was
right.
high the entire time, and they said, "Okay."
Snoop's been in a ton of movies.
That's my fun fact: is he did a horror movie. Everyone's done a horror movie.
Everyone's
I was in
done
a horror movie, actually.
Were you?
Your life?
I was. It was a student film, but still.
Oh,
It still counts.
Like, he had a production crew, so.
Yeah, I'd say that counts. Also, I'm upset.
Why
that
am
the
I
new
always the
Garfield
guy
movie
who's like the
is-
big scary guy who gets killed by the small scary guy?
Dave, you live in the Midwest, so like you have the craziest fucking like literally the craziest like stories, man.
Because there ain't shit to do here, so people figure it the fuck out.
That's
there's
fair.
nothing to do but chuck corn.
God damn it. That's not
Now
something
Dave's
to
gotta go
do. That is a familial obligation.
What is the Midwest like?
Quit
There's
appropriating my culture, bitch. Corn on the cob's for us.
Don't care. I love corn on the cob.
Dude, corn on the cob is so fucking good, though. Like, unironically.
I had corn today.
I had to go 2 years without corn on the cob. As soon as I got my braces off, the first thing I did was chew gum. Second thing I did was get corn on the cob.
Get
Super
corn on the
fair.
cob.
You'll
My
be seeing it
favorite
tomorrow, then.
insult that my favorite insult I've ever heard is when someone says that you eat corn the long way. It's
No.
it's so fucking brilliant. I don't know.
I've heard a
why.
variant
You eat
of that.
fucking corn the long way.
And it's you eat a banana the short way, which is equally confusing.
I posted that somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. It might have been in our server. And the only thing that I got back was someone posted a picture of Michael Bublé deep throating a corn on the cob, and it's like, yes, this is essentially what they're saying.
Oh God, I
Michael
have to
Bublé,
pee.
who I want to remind everyone, just a couple months ago, was high on shrooms during the NHL All-Star Game weekend, and admitted to it, and did an interview.
Yeah,
My
checks out.
Next to
Bublé is
Will
another
Arnett,
man.
and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's another
Dude,
man.
I
that
have
completed
had
life and is
more
just
people
deranged.
in the last 6 months like randomly offer me shrooms in various forms. When I was up in Minnesota looking for Delta 8, everybody kept being like, "Oh, there's some stuff in flux with the legality, all that, but we have these mushroom infused chocolate bars." And I'm like, that is not the same fucking thing.
It's
That
so
is an
different.
entirely different fucking thing. I'm looking for
That's so
pain
different.
management, not to talk to the walls for 3 hours, fuck the local cow, and piss off the bartender by pissing into his whiskey.
Yeah.
That's why I've only done shrooms the one time.
I've never done
That's a joke.
shrooms. That's good.
I know
I still
someone who did acid.
How'd that go?
They said that they turned them into a philosopher and they started thinking about the ways of life and what it all means.
I mean, we already know the answer to the ultimate question. It's 42.
Now we just need to
I
know
don't
what the
need,
fuck the ultimate question is.
you know,
And the
the
rats were
question.
so close, but then the Vogons blew up the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I also know someone who does cocaine at work.
Yeah, same.
I know someone who
Actually,
smokes weed at work.
Well,
same.
that's not as bad as cocaine.
It's this guy.
I also smoke weed.
I'm Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
Anywho,
Anywhere.
we're just moving on from that one. Um,
You're doing great,
oh,
sport. Continue. I really do have to go pee, though.
yeah, go pee, go pee.
Go piss, girl.
XOXO Gossip Girl?
Oh my god, tell me why I had someone on Instagram, some random ass person with the profile name A, send me a fucking random message today that was just a picture of some anime waifu, and I'm like, what is happening?
A is getting sloppy if they're just sending pictures of waifus. Last time I checked, A was hunting down high school students and revealing their secrets on Pretty Little Liars.
I know. Yeah, and I was like, bruh, do it.
By the way, Pretty Little Liars, they had a reboot. They came out like 2 years ago. Not a reboot, but like a spinoff. And now they're doing another spinoff that comes out in a few months.
A spinoff of a spinoff?
I don't know
That's
if
too
it's
many
a
spinoffs.
continuation. I don't know
That's
if
like
it's a
16
continuation of the
walls.
spinoff. Because they had, let's see, there was the original Pretty Little Liars, and then they did Ravenswood, which was only like a season or two. Then there's the Perfectionist, which didn't even have a final episode. Then there was Original Sin, and now they're doing Summer School.
And Riverdale somehow tied in too.
Oh, and yeah, Riverdale is apparently in the same universe revealed, and I didn't finish Riverdale. I got through 3 seasons, and the first episode 4, because it was honoring Luke Perry, and I gave up.
Do you know what Luke Perry's son does?
What does he do? Play the drums or something?
No, he's a pro
Play
wrestler.
lacrosse? Oh,
Yeah, Jack Perry he wrestles for AEW. Fun fact. Okay, first of all, take a little bit of that sass out your voice when you talk about lacrosse. Second, don't come at me like that.
hey, your fun facts about people is either they're in a metal band, they play the drums or the guitar, and they play lacrosse.
I'm
All
sorry, I
things
know
you're
interesting facts about people.
No.
I know interesting
You
facts
know
about
tangential
people.
facts about people related to your hobbies.
Is that not knowing a fact? Like, wait,
No. You said
I
they were
just know the
interesting.
fact. Yeah. Is that not
Dude, I'm giving you a
interesting?
hard time. I'm giving you a hard time.
I will fucking fight both of you.
You will lose. We both got reach on your tiny
I'll
ass.
take one of you with me. I'm not going down
It's gonna
alone.
have to be Bree. I got shit to do.
I've been waiting for
what?
somebody to test me. And they will learn the ways of the crazy.
I'll
I've
take
been
one
hit
of
with a
you
bat
with me.
before.
It's gonna have to be them. I got plans later.
Just like, yeah, no,
I
I've
don't
been
know
hit by a bat before.
karate.
It's not that bad.
I don't know karate. I know crazy.
Oh God, you could do better than that.
It's
I know
from a movie. I don't remember what movie.
The only one that comes to head for me at the moment is one about judo that we're not getting into right now.
Fair.
But remember, judo know if I have a knife and judo know if I have a gun.
Why? Why are you like this, Dave? Why are you the way that you are?
Because I'm fabulous. I'm not gay. I realized the
Dave,
thing that I just
Dave
did that
is, in
heavily
fact, the
implies
gayest straight
gay.
person I've ever met.
That is not what I meant by that. I just meant I'm genuinely fabulous.
Are you sure? Just
Yeah.
suck one dick and see if you.
No. That sounds awful. Like, genuinely.
That's not so bad.
It does sound awful. I don't want to.
It's not so bad.
I wanted to make a joke, but I can't because the person is here.
Way to just
Make
make
it
it all
anyway,
obvious.
pussy.
Let's way to make it all obvious. And no. Anywho,
It's only
moving on.
obvious to those that know. Continue.
Moving the fuck on. We did have or supposedly have an activity set up.
We
For
do
this
have an
week.
activity set up.
Yes, because we are going to
But
do
first,
a little bit shorter
we
of a
have a
show.
request from chat. Someone called JMB says, say it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Did our activity of the day just change, chat? I don't know. You tell me.
I don't wanna.
Because our activity could be making Chris uncomfortable. But I'm not that big of a dickhead.
Yes, you are. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
No, half joking.
So, what we're doing today, I'm going to explain this to you guys. So we're going to go through, and this is going to be a reoccurring series, I'm thinking, on the channel. But we're going to go through 10 characters from a franchise, and as a group, determine what they lie about on their Tinder profile. This week, we're talking about Mario characters. For example, Mario himself. Mario. What do we know about this international man of mystery? Quite a bit, actually. He's been around for a very long time. But you know what I'm more interested in? Oh, nope. Give me the picture, not the Wikipedia article. You cock.
You motherfucker. Are we set up? You know, my favorite part of LTN Media is that we like to do things on the fly. Because it makes
No,
it way more fun.
I had this set up and it fucking all broke.
OBS is a prick.
It's not OBS's fault. The link changed.
Ew.
So the link was
Ew.
blank, which makes things difficult. So for those of you who don't know, who don't know, this is Mario.
That is, in fact, Mario.
If you don't know, where have you been for the last?
If you don't know that this is Mario, but you have enough internet access to watch us right now, how?
How? Yeah.
Explain
How
this
are you
to me.
that chronically offline?
Were you Amish and now you're not?
Yeah, maybe.
Did you
That may be the only way.
But this is Mario. And the first thing everybody says when I tell them the idea for this is, oh, it's height. 100% this 5'2" motherfucker telling everyone he's 5'7", 5'11", something like that. Not 6 foot tall, but a lot closer to 6 foot tall than his shrimp ass.
Mario is not telling anyone, but he 100% wears Spanx.
I'm not good at improv. Hold on.
Another thing I think Mario lies about, I don't think he talks about his brother.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's like a Cain and
You
Abel
are
situation.
Like a year into the relationship, and Mario is 24 years old canonically.
That is a fucking lie. That motherfucker, you look 40.
No, Mario has been 24 years old since 1985.
I came up with one, but I don't know if it's a lie.
Say it.
That his romantic situation is complicated.
Oh, it is.
Well, so according to what people have pieced together from the lore, Rosalina is Peach's daughter. Peach and Luigi's.
What?
Rosalina's from the future, canonically.
See, I don't know all the lore. I just played.
Yeah, neither do I. I wasn't.
But based on her character
kid.
design, her facial features are all carbon copies of features of Luigi or Peach, specifically, not Mario.
That's fair.
But yeah, so I think Mario's lying about being a cuck.
He definitely likes
you
to be
know,
choked.
probably yes, he definitely likes to be choked.
Oh fuck. But yeah, so that's sort of how this is gonna go. Moving on. Look, we would do Luigi next, but the Green Mario's been through enough. Like, he doesn't even get his own name. I call him Green Mario most of the
Green
time, the poor
Mario.
bastard. So we might circle back, but we're gonna leave him for now. We're gonna move
Dude,
on to Princess Peach.
I think one of my neighbors just hit their fucking mailbox with a car. I just heard a loud smash.
That's
Do you see the headlights in the
fabulous.
background? They
Yes,
stopped and I saw
that's-
someone walk around. I was like, what the fuck was that noise?
I was hoping it was somebody, but they moved, so never mind.
That's so funny.
This is Princess Peach.
Peach is not a natural blonde.
Firecrotch?
No. She 100% watched Clueless and was like,
Oh, yeah.
all these 90s blonde girls. Blondes have way
Oh,
more
yeah.
fun.
Oh, yeah.
100%. 100%.
Canonically, what is Daisy and Peach's relationship before I say anything else?
I think they're cousins.
Never mind.
Are they from the South?
Oh, no. I think Daisy's from a different kingdom. Peach's cousin is the other princess.
We need to do a whole fucking video.
She was in
on
the original NES Open. It's Daisy
who's where.
replaced a different princess.
Okay.
And I don't remember who. They look almost identical, but their heads are different.
I love how this went from what they lie about on their dating profile to just roasting them about what they date and just them in general.
No, honestly, you want to know what I think Peach lies about on Tinder?
What?
Her relationship status, because Mario's a cuck.
Yeah. But that's the question, is like, who's Peach actually fucking?
Bowser.
That's true.
Look, all I'm going to
So
say
that's another
is
thing
you
she's
don't
lying
get
about.
caught
Peach is a
on
furry.
accident that many fucking times.
Peach is a furry. Confirmed.
No. Bowser is a reptile, so she'd be a scaly. And that would be if she
Okay.
dressed as a person. She's just into scalies.
Yes.
But Bowser's not wearing a costume, so she's into bestiality.
Yes. What it's it goes some weird rabbit hole.
Anyway, look, all I'm saying is there is a game where you spend the whole game chasing after the princess to try to save her from this guy, and you realize at the end of the game, the guy is trying to save the princess from you, and the princess is running from you.
Yeah.
It's called Bride?
It's called Super Mario Brothers.
But I also think it's called Super Mario Brothers, yes. I think Peach wants to be with Bowser, and Mario keeps fucking it up and kidnapping her.
There's a chance that that's real.
Because she's like, Mario! She's probably like, Mario, stop!
Go away! I told you no! I didn't want to go out with you.
I know you're into that whole thing, but I don't want you to watch us.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
That's funny.
That's good. I like that.
Peach, she got a big ass under that dress, too.
Jesus. Next up is everyone's favorite hallucinogenic homie, Toad.
Toad is 100% not allowed within 500 feet of a school.
Jesus Christ. Moving on. And they were worried about me getting canceled today. Jesus
notice how none of you
Christ.
fucking disagreed, though.
So next up,
He also lies about his height
Oh yeah.
100%.
and his dick size, but that's all men on Tinder.
And that mushroom
Not
is
all of
not
them.
actually. That is a hat. How much you want to bet he's just hiding a receding hairline?
That is a hat. Canonically, the Toad people all wear that hat. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've noticed. He's
Next
also
up,
Oof, mommy.
Pauline.
definitely a
Fake
dom. No question about that.
I have a hard time saying anything about Pauline because everything about Pauline reminds me of Dee.
That's you know what?
Yes.
That is so
She's
yes.
a tall, intimidating woman.
Mommy
Yes.
milkers.
Okay.
That's the direction we're going. We went there. Listen. This is what I expected this segment to be. So
Okay, so I'm going to say something and y'all are going to think it's inflammatory, and then I'm going to explain myself and y'all are going to learn something about the Mario franchise that you never knew.
what?
Because next up on our list
I will say Pauline is 100% in a short, guys.
is Birdo.
Birdo, I'm just not gonna make the joke.
The nose, the mouth, just
No, but what is Birdo lying about?
That her cousin
she
is
doesn't-
actually Cubert.
Nope. You want to
that she
know?
doesn't like dicks inside of that.
She's a he. Birdo is a male character who dresses like a woman to feel pretty and always has been ever since Super Mario Brothers 2.
Interesting. What?
So is Birdo a drag?
Birdo is a male character who dresses like a female character and steals eggs to feel pretty and feminine. Hey, get banned and go suck Birdo's dick. Yeah, Birdo's a male character.
Yeah.
And he is fabulous.
He is fucking fabulous.
That is very interesting.
But talk about early representation in video games. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Birdo's painted as a weirdo, but not for any of those reasons. For all of the other reasons, Birdo's a weirdo.
That's fair.
Which I'm super happy with. Birdo's a weirdo because it spits eggs at you and tries to make you die.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the equivalent of a monkey throwing poo at you at the zoo.
Nope, the poo isn't going to make you die.
Well, it can if you have a cut.
Next, we have Daisy.
Oh,
Willing to bet money she fucked a cousin Daisy Duke style.
100%.
I love Daisy.
Every time I see this character model, I hear banjos. I don't know why.
And maybe that's why I love Daisy.
Maybe.
Fun fact, she was born in Mayberry. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I got nothing.
If they're not related, her and Peach have definitely fucked once.
Facts.
If they're not related, that's why I asked earlier.
She is that one friend that when you say shots, she thinks complete, like, 10 shots later. It's like, nah, dude, we're just doing one round. She is the friend that goes too hard.
Why is she giving me she lies that she's a vegan?
Oh, she 100% goes to Coachella strictly for the picture.
She also 100% eats meat.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
Some of these I'm having a hard time getting pictures for, so we're gonna wind up with these last 4, which I think puts us in pretty good shape anyway. The next one Rosalina. As
That
previously
people-
mentioned, the community suspects she is the child of Princess Peach and Luigi.
So Peach
She is
is trying
from
to
the
fuck
future
everybody but
and
Mario.
space. She is also
Literally.
taller than any of the other characters. Based on sprite heights, she's approximately 7.5 feet tall. If Peach is 6 feet tall.
Mommy?
So what I'm hearing is Rose. She needs to just be playing center in the NBA.
Yeah, not the
all tall
WNBA,
people wanna
just the
play-
NBA. Correct.
Just,
Not all tall people want to play basketball. How?
Why are you? Did I trigger a memory?
You did.
Every
Vietnam
time I go
flashback?
outside. Every time I go outside.
Okay, well, I'm also a short redhead, and everyone calls me a fucking leprechaun, so I understand. Even though I'm
Do you play
Italian.
basketball? Do you play basketball? No, I don't play basketball. Why not? Because I didn't want to. Well, you're wasting your height. Okay, I don't care.
You're
I
wasting
didn't
my air by telling me these things. Fuck off. Next up on our list, Donkey Kong, who I
prefers to be
consider
Little
part of the
Spoon.
Mario family. He's involved in all
100%.
of the extended Mario outings. Him and
He's
Diddy
Seth
both.
Rogen.
What?
He's Seth Rogen.
He's Seth Rogen.
He's Seth Rogen.
100%. He's he likes to be a Little Spoon.
Lives with his grandparents.
100%.
Says
No.
he's a top, but
Canonically,
he's not.
he lives. What?
He's not. He's not a top.
Says he's a top, but he's not.
No. No, there's no way.
Never helps friends move.
No.
Is that big? Never helps friends move.
He's also the guy that conveniently forgets his wallet when you go out for dinner.
Fucking right?
100%.
And you're like, homie, that's why I told you to wear your pants.
He's definitely a frat boy that never got away from that.
But like, he's a
That's
nice
crazy.
frat boy. So he's like Dave Franco's character in Neighbors.
Yes,
No,
but
no,
he got a job and had a life.
No,
he's
he's
Zac
not
Efron's
like
character.
No,
No.
because Zac Efron's character was a dick. He's
like James Franco's character in Pineapple Express.
Yeah, but he was a
Not seen
drug
that movie.
dealer.
You think this ain't a drug dealer?
No, I don't see. Diddy
I
Kong
have
for sure.
no.
Not Donkey
No.
Kong.
I have been offered 3 different kinds of drugs from a dude who looked just like that in a bar. Okay, maybe not just like that, but a comparison could be made.
Donkey Kong adjacent.
No. Like, this guy looked so much like Donkey Kong. His nickname was DK.
He was just jacked.
He was almost as wide as he was tall, and he wasn't
God
super
damn.
tall. But yeah, he was just like this.
No neck.
Donkey Kong is real tired about hearing about his fucking cousin King Kong. Like, he's so sick of that shit.
Oh, 100%.
He's
Well, his
like, I
cousin
love
did
my
fight
cousin, but
Godzilla.
fuck, I don't fucking care what he did. I don't want to hear my parents say that you're not doing anything with your life anymore. That's
Well, he-
literally like Donkey Kong's whole MO.
There are no
Donkey
pictures
Kong
there,
lost
so
to
fuck that.
Mario.
Last character.
A 100% haggles at fucking grocery stores.
This is a male Karen.
This is a male character.
Yes.
He will absolutely ask for the manager.
He also is a gym bro.
But no, he's a gym bro, but he posts his gym selfies in front of like fucking pizza places.
Yeah.
Not because he's Italian, but because he likes pizza, because pizza's good.
And also because he's Italian.
Yeah, but I mean,
Spaghetti Parmesan. Luigi's famous catchphrase.
yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yeah, he is no, how much do you want to bet? Everyone stopped going to dinner with him because he's the one that goes, "Well, I just hate to be a pain." and, and he's like, "I asked for no onions," and like he's the one that sends the meal back. He's that friend that you never want to just go anywhere with cuz he's that friend that you walk by someone who'd be like, "You see that guy?"
His last relationship ended because he thought he'd be funny and fart during sex, but he shit the bed.
I also feel like he'd be a failed comedian, but he puts that on his Tinder profile. I do comedy.
Yeah. And honorable mention, explain to me why Waluigi is just John Rivers.
Unexplainable.
I'll explain it after.
I know Joan
Um,
Rivers. I don't know John.
no.
Same person. I'm kidding.
Basically-
I'm kidding. Man, wouldn't that be wild?
That would be wild. How much you want to bet? Wario's favorite comedian is Dane Cook
Who?
or Carlos Mencia.
No. No, don't do my boy dirty like that. You and I both know Wario's favorite comedian is going to be Stephen Wright.
Oh, yeah, no.
No.
I could see it being Matt Rife just because
No.
that's what I said.
Daniel Tosh. He is a Daniel Tosh fan.
That's a good thing though, because Daniel Tosh is funny. Daniel Tosh is crazy, and I
I
don't know
mean,
how
to
the
be
fuck he's
fair,
still
so
making
is Dane
comedy.
Cook, but that's because he has talented people writing his jokes. Other
He
comedians.
just steals jokes from everybody else. Same with Carlos Mencia.
Right. You know who I've always found funny and other
Who?
people don't, and I don't understand why? George Lopez.
George Lopez is hilarious.
Waking up to Lowrider at 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's
It's
right.
all
It's so funny because Brie doesn't like know him as a stand-up comedian.
No, I know him as an actor. I know him as a big head in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
No.
He was a big
I
head.
also liked the George Lopez show.
Oh, the show was so good.
It was good. And Lopez versus Lopez, I've recently seen ads for, and it looks also good.
Yeah, because
But
it's
it
him
also-
and water.
Just looks like it's, yeah.
And then he was hilarious in Blue Beetle. If you have not seen Blue Beetle,
right.
it
I
It's
is
the
haven't
Blue
seen
Beetle.
Blue Beetle yet.
I heard
It's
it was
on
I've
really
heard so
good.
many good things.
and George Lopez is the standout in that movie. He's incredible.
But like, especially after the Shark Boy and Lava Girl shit, he got so much hell. And I'm like, homie. But it's like the hell Nick Cage gets for some of the roles he takes. And people are like, why did you take that role? And I'm like,
Money.
because they paid him to go there. Because he's an actor. Which means
But
it's
Nicolas
his
Cage
job
is having
to go say
a-
shit that other people wrote. What?
But
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is having a redemption arc right now. It started with the ridiculous immense talent or whatever that movie was called, and then he was in Renfield, and then he's just been going up from there. It started with Wicker Man is kind of where the plummet started.
Wicker Man was a good movie though.
The remake?
It was. I thought it was good.
The bees! Get the
Yeah.
bees!
That's
I don't know.
amazing.
I thought it was a good movie.
It's good if you think of it as a comedy and not a horror film.
Wait, it's not a comedy?
No, it's supposed to be a horror film.
I don't know. Everyone. I don't know why everyone shits on Nicolas Cage. I like Nick.
I love Nick Cage.
Love him. He's great.
There's
The
also
Rock
a
is
game called
probably my
Cage
favorite
Match.
thing.
It's like Memory, but it's versus and using pictures of Nick Cage from various films.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's one of Beanfish's favorite games.
Oh, well, if Bean likes it, then it's it's good.
Oh, yeah. That's a woman
Well,
who has class.
indeed.
That's not the word I was looking for. Taste. Taste is the
There you
word I
go.
was looking
Taste. Well, Bean is very classy.
for. I mean, she is. She's fucking classier than me.
Both Bean
We
and
love
Kling are
Bean.
classy.
They are. I love those two.
Oh, they're so great.
We stand Bean and Cling in the
We do.
LTN server.
But
We
not
do.
Bing. Bing sucks. Microsoft, do better.
Yes, I agree. Well, on that note, I think it is unfortunately time for us to end. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are not following us on our socials, please do that. Hit us up. Also, check out our merch store. We do have some fun stuff over there. We are probably in the summer going to start swapping some stuff out. So get what you can while you can. Anything to close out? Any word encouragement? Anyone?
I have words
Get
of
up.
encouragement brought to you by the Brotherhood of the Fallen Lord. I'm kidding. I'm
I thought
kidding.
he was gonna do the what was it?
Yeah,
Smooth?
yeah. The new single
God
"Smooth"
damn it.
by Carlos Santana featuring Rob Thomas.
By Carlos Mencia and George Lopez.
Oh God.
Or no, by Carlos Mencia and Dane Cook.
There you go.
They've moved on to music. They're hoping they can get away with it a little better.
Who are they? Led Zeppelin? That's a deep cut. Have you not heard that one? A lot of people have accused Led Zeppelin for stealing music.
I'm making angry face at you.
Yeah.
I like
Listen,
Led Zeppelin.
I mean, Led Zeppelin's pretty cool, but can't be any worse than Milli Vanilli.
Or fucking MC Snow with his debut album, 12 Inches of Snow, where he raps in a Jamaican accent. He's a fucking white dude from Canada.
That tracks. That tracks.
I love
Anywho.
watching all the cars pass by behind Chris's head.
And I live on a cul-de-sac too, so it's like these are just my neighbors leaving at 9 p.m.
They got drugs to go do.
I do live in
Speaking
New
of doing
England.
drugs, we'll see you next week. We're going to be busy until then.
What?
Doing drugs.
No.
Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school.
Don't do drugs unless they're free. Anywho, Dave, why don't you take us out now?
And stay in school unless it's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
On that note, hit him with the outro.
Keep it simple. Stay weird. Fuck off. Get out of here. Have a good week. That's the wrong button.